station in the boat, and we're just kind of running around this region now. I took a quick stop at the inn, saved. I did a little bit of checking, but not too much. I did pick up a quest while I was over here, that little purple dot. I believe it has something to do with the ruins, and it's a specific pet power, so I think I'll save that one for a little bit. Speaking of pet powers, I actually went through and did all those other quests, like that one that I needed to do, the wild side on a Spitfire. I did that one. So now I actually completed every quest that I had available, and now I'm just kind of catching up on the other quests that I missed. Let me just make sure everything is running smoothly. Alright, says good. Alright, so now we're going to be taking off on our adventure. Sorry, I had a new update on my chat settings, I was a little confused. Alright, coming across the field over here. Kind of thinking the Dundrasil region is the smart place to go. I don't have much reason for the ruins yet, except this guy. What a total waste of time. I came to Zwart because I heard there was some kind of legendary treasure hidden in the ruins, but I've turned over every piece of rubble in the place and there's nothing here, not a sausage. That's why I decided to call it quits and head over to Octania for the masked martial arts tournaments. The prizes this year are meant to be incredible. Alright. So those are golems laying on the floor, I can tell that. I might actually want to go hit these ruins really fast, see what the treasure is. I'm guessing it's both of these entrances. I'm gonna lose my mount though. Okay, so that one's locked. By a magic key. Dismount really fast. Royal soil right in the middle of the poison. That makes sense. But I got a couple urns of it now. What is here? So we can't open that door yet, unfortunately. I love the music in this game. Alright. Hop back on our horse. Looks like we can't actually mess with the ruins quite yet. I was kind of curious as to why this was just kind of like off to nothing in the map. Ah, treasure chest. That's something. Decent amount of money. And that would be why it goes to nothing. But it wasn't really nothing. It went to a pretty decent treasure chest. I mean, gold isn't like most other games where it's like just farm it, at least not this early. I'm gonna fight one of these golems. Kinda just wanna see what they got. Oh, that was a stupid move. Wow, that was a stupid move. My phone is just tripping out, and I don't know why. Alright, now we're good. Take out the griffin. You don't actually need to heal anybody yet, so you can stay equipped with that one. Still made of stone. I do need to mess with these blinds a little bit more because I don't like that light on my face. I should have healed, actually. You're not going to do anything to him. So when we get to the gold golems, those will be a good way to farm some gold. But until we get there, I don't really see much reason to run around these ruins. Oh, cross the little bridge over here. Checking to see, there's one. Find some stuff. I ended up blowing a lot of my resources just trying to get some random crafting done so that I could... there's a crossbow hit. I wish you could do it on your horse. I'm gonna go back through and redo all of those anyways. This way, where was it? Was it up here? There it was. There was another crossbow thing. Alright, off to the Dundrasil region. Which apparently was destroyed, but it's from where Hendrik's from. And it was destroyed by monsters, so I wonder who did that. I kind of feel like the king is just straight evil. Okay, ruins. Down there is the Rust region. That's where I actually need to go. We can go check out Octania really fast. I'm sure there'll be a quest. Maybe something we can knock out super fast. Kind of was curious if that cactus was actually cactus. So these are those pot dragons. I bet you I'd get some good experience off of them. They also might beat the crap out of me. Oh, there's more of those guys. One of them might be rideable. Man, there's no treasure chests or anything. Alright, let's say hi to a pot dragon really fast. See what happens. I mean, if they're dangerous, then we might need more grinding. But I don't think we should. No, we'll just stick with you, with your Dragon Slash ability. Okay. It's not amazing, but at the same time, it's about the same damage she's doing with this Platinum Sword. I'm gonna swap her back to her Pixie Bowl. And you're gonna bang everybody. Actually, healed, but it looks like it doesn't matter. Yeah, we got these guys no problem. Let's see what the experience payout is, though. Same experience payout as everywhere else. So, if I really wanted to do that, I should go back and grind on the easier guys. Even though that guy wasn't very difficult. There's like literally nothing anywhere. It's crazy. That is something I need to do. I finally got enough silver ore, and I just kept collecting silver ore, which was everywhere. So, I need to make the Salando's rapier. I assume he's the only person who'd be able to wield that one. Could be everybody. I don't know. But currently I have, oh, and then I also got some armor recipes. That's not bad. That guy looked awesome up there. This place looks pretty cool. It's like underground. We're in a mountain or something. That thing looks awesome. That's some serious detail for like an environment.
Octagonia. Home of muscular brutes beating the bejesus out of each other. I've always wanted to visit.
Nice. Oh, that's... What's his name?
Great. They're fans of Hendrik, huh? I hate this place already.
Hey there, handsome. Y'all here to take part in the tournament?
Sure, why not?
You
I didn't
sure
realize there was a
oughta.
tournament.
The masked martial arts meet is where all the biggest fighters make their names.
But I don't know martial arts. No. And then there's swords in
What's
the
it say?
poster.
Show the world what you've got in the greatest fighting contest anywhere in Erdrea. Awesome prizes available.
Alright.
A tournament, eh? I thought she was going to invite you to a boring old dance or something. I wonder what the masks are for.
Because Hendrik is going to participate.
What's that at the bottom? All bouts to be held in the rooftop arena. I suppose that must be on top of the big building over there.
Ah, okay. Well, how's our team? We can just use a little bit of magic really fast and heal up. I don't think we need to actually waste the time staying at Min or the money. Man, this place is pretty crazy. There's an elevator. There's upper. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna hit a save really fast. I know I just did when we started this, but can never be too safe. This place looks a little crazy. I have a feeling this tournament isn't just gonna be what it seems, and I may get the crap kicked out of me. That could be entertaining to watch. I've decided rather than reading all the books, I'm just gonna spam through them for now. I will go back, like, knowing me, I'm too in love with this game to not go back and reread all of them for real to actually get the lore and the backstory behind everything. But in the meantime, we shall just start running through most of it. I kind of want to see what's in Upper. I feel like Upper's got to be where the stores are. Would be at least a decent idea. Okay, there's another inn up here, but it's the arena is in the middle. Okay, and I can't go up anymore. Bleachers. Okay. It's a weird little spot. It looks like it has a green spot behind it. So I feel like that's like a hidden passageway for later. Who are you? There's too much to choose from. I love the characters in these games. Bar. Bunny girls. Wait, there's two girls in the bar. Is that Cinderella and Wambelina, aka the Beauty Queens? Ah. So these two are going to be fighting in the tournament. That's what the masks are for. Oh, okay. So it's like a masquerade. Whoa. That guy looks crazy. His food is delicious. Our boy scarf is pushed out before the tournament starts. That guy looks crazy. He's not somebody I'm really... Well, actually I am looking forward to fighting because I feel like I'll just beat the crap out of him. Simple enough. Thanks, kid. 800 gold coins just sitting there. That guy's just standing there like crying in the corner. That's pretty funny. Alright. Let's Go down here. Get everything. Ah, there's armor shops and stuff. A well that's blocked off. A pot I can break. Another dog. Those are my favorite characters. Nothing worth anything. Nothing worth anything. There's another guy that's fighting. You want a Golden Boy autograph too? Well, you're just gonna have to join the queue, I'm afraid. I don't even want to read anymore. I just can't wait to beat that guy up now. Mini Meadow. Yeah. What is this place? Lady cooking. I wonder how the time and day feature. Ooh, I see that book. Nope. Golden Boy, I saw his name. Apparently he's got a book. We'll have a book soon, don't worry. Alright, so right around this corner should be where the weapon shop is. I'm not entirely sure there's going to be anything better than what I have, but Black Blade, steel broadswords are a little bit better than the swords that I have these guys using. The Rod of Rapidity, okay. Cause some confusion, that could be useful. Hypno Whip, ooh. That's actually a better whip than the one I got for him. I'm gonna buy him that Hypno Whip. No, not that. Hypno Whip. Sylvando. And then I feel like he's, oh no, he's not right now. I'm gonna buy this one because I feel like it'll be better than his Cruiserang, especially if I rework it. Armor shop. Malleable mask. Provides some protection from paralysis. Okay. Cloak of evasion. So I got the. My main sword fighters have the experience and gold boosting armors. So I think I'm just gonna leave them as is for now. I don't see any reason to change it. They seem to be working. I've checked out as much of this area as I was able to get around to. So.
Hey, look! It's the rainbow! It's got to be!
We've already found it? No, that's just some wands.
The merchant who bought it from the Sultan of Gallopolis must have sold it to the tournament organizers.
Does this mean we're going to have to enter the tournament?
Yeah.
Nope. It means we're going to have to win it.
I think she just wants to enter the tournament. Hey there, welcome to Organia. If you want to throw your hat into the ring and take part in the MMA tournament, you've come to the right place. This is the registration desk. The rules are fighting. Simple. Each fight is between two pairs of fighters, and everybody has to wear a mask. Fighters are paired off at random, and that's what makes it fun. The luck of the draw, it's what keeps folks coming back every year. This time around, we've got some very special prizes indeed, and the best one of all is the rainbow. You don't believe the lengths the mayor went to get a hold of that thing. Now, you look like you've got some fight in you, so how about it? You want to give the MMA tournament a try? Yeah, sure. That's what I like to hear. Alright then, here's your mask and your number for the partner draw. Good luck. It's number 11. Partner draw will be starting soon, so head up to the arena on the 3rd level as soon as you're ready. The elevator behind me will take you right there. Good luck with the draw and happy fighting. Alright, that way's all closed off. There's more fighters over here. Alright, elevator. Yep, let's go. I'll explore the other half of the town afterwards, because I don't really know how to get over there yet. Oh, this is the waiting area guy. He's over here to tell me not to go up yet. I don't really think I need to rest right now. I feel like I can do this. If there was a church, I might like pray before my fight, but there does not seem to be one. So let's just go. We can take these guys down.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you
I'm trying to bet I'm going to be paired with like Hendrik
It's
or
everyone's
Jasper.
favorite. Let's throw open the big book of Brawling Legends and get ready to write in some new names. The Masked Martial Arts Tournament starts here. Now, before our fighters get down and dirty, it's time to find out who'll be paired with who. Let's hope everyone gets the partner they deserve. I'm going to draw balls from this box right here and call out the numbers. Each pair of numbers forms a team.
Okay.
Fighters will be counting on you to make the most of whoever you're matched with. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work.
Kind of thinking maybe the guy with the
Alrighty,
blue hair
let's
back
get
there.
started.
It's the only one I would guess. Otherwise, I'd rather have the guy with the big black horns.
And the first number is 11. It's fighter number 11. Step right up. All right, now time to find out who'll be fighting beside you. Let's see. Who will it be? 8. It's fighter number
What?
8.
It's number 8?
Number 8. Make your way up to the stage.
Ah. This is her introduction.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hold on a wee second there. I'm not putting this young lassie's fate in the hands of a ballyhoo like you and your box of balls.
But, sir, it's the rules. Allow me to check that with the official adjudicator.
Aye.
My mistake, fighters. Seems this gentleman here has a special arrangement. Number 11 gets another pick of the partner pot.
What's the big idea? Play fair, will ya?
Come on now, folks. Be reasonable. The official adjudicator has spoken. Now, why don't we see who number 11 will be fighting beside? It's number 7!
That's gonna be the old man, isn't it?
Looks like I'm up.
Vince got picked already.
Vince.
Well, how about that? Number 11's new partner is last year's champion, Octagonia's favorite son, Vince Banquet!
Sounds like I could have got a
man,
worse partner.
Good to meet you. Let's break some heads.
Let's do it. He kind of looks like me from the future. Is it me from the future? What? Sorry, my mind was being blown. Could it be? I mean, his
That's
hair's
it, folks.
darker. He's
Our
got purple.
teams have been decided. Now all that remains is to wait for the action to begin. Let's wish the best of luck to all our fighters!
We're gonna have to beat the crap out of that Bali Mook. What do I do? I want to go back. Go to bed. Okay, I just want to go beat the crap out of that guy that stole my partner. That draws over time to fight again. We're still not quite ready. This still is off. I want to rest up. I just did rest up. That's not cool. I want to talk to you. How did the draw go? By the look at your face, I say you got yourself a pretty good partner, huh? Seems like a little while before opening fast. Why don't you head over to the inn and rest up while you wait? Won't cost you a dime. Really? I just rested up here. Like, thank you. I do love that sound. Like, as frustrating as it was that they just had to put me through that, that sound just kind of made up for it. I see my dog's ear bouncing around back there. Okay, here we go.
I heard that you've been paired with last year's champion. Lucky old you. Not that you even need a partner. I was just saying to Veronica, they should change the rules so you can compete on your own. Wasn't I, Veronica?
Veronica's not here.
Veronica? Where's she gone? She was here a moment ago.
Did they
What's
Final
that
Fantasy
commotion?
us? Are they Final Fantasying us?
Why don't you learn to look where you're going?
Me, look where I'm going. You're the one strolling around with your nose in the air, you snooty little midget.
What? That's ridiculous. You walked right into me, you big lump. Didn't your mother ever teach you to say sorry?
Cool. You really don't know when to shut up, do ya? This is all I need after me bleeding, stinking luck and that bleeding, stinking drop.
Don't take it out on the kid, Underdigger. We all have our bad days.
Who said that? Come here and I'll... Champ.
I get it. You didn't get the draw you wanted. But you gotta roll with the punches, man. I mean, you're a tough guy. What does it matter who you partner with, right?
Well, since you put it like that, champ. Sorry, Squirt. I'll, Kev? Kev, is that you, mate?
Veronica, are you all right?
Hey there, partner. You know this little lady?
Yeah, she's our buddy.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh? Glad I could help out.
He's not me
All
from
right.
the future.
Gotta bounce. I got kids to feed, then I'm hitting the sack. We ain't gonna win tomorrow if we don't rest up. You take it easy too, you hear? I'll come get you bright and early.
Come get me? Oh, at the inn. Okay. Don't see how to get over to that side yet. Maybe after I beat it, the elevator will open for downstairs. Or maybe I go out this way. Nope. Feathered cat. I've already made a bunch of those. Finally perfected one. Yeah, that's all. For a second I was like, sweet, this is where you go. No. No, it's not. It's not where you go. Very disappointing. Alright, he's here. We gotta go battle.
Rise and shine, partner. Time to hit the arena.
Let's do it. He almost looks like he has like a peg leg in that little animation. So here... It's an interesting priest. Wasn't what I was expecting in the priestness. Alright. Let's go. Let's go smash some heads. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Got that little serpent too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for our first bout! And boy, is it a big one. Vince Vanquish and his mysterious new partner take on the Underdigger and the Abominable Showman! Teams, enter the arena!
Abominable Showman. That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
We meet again, Underdigger. Gotta stop bumping into each other like this.
Oh, give me a break, will you? Up against a champ in the first round. I must have the worst bleeding, stinking luck in the whole bleeding, stinking world. Right, you, here's the plan. We wallop the kid first, then we move on to Vince. That way,
So
we might actually
I'm
stand
gonna
a
be the
chance against...
focus.
Sure thing. We're gonna win this easy, and then all the girls are gonna be swooning over me. You'll see.
That guy. He's basically a human slime.
All right,
Jeez.
teams, I want a nice clean bout. On my word. Here it comes for...
Alright. This should be a simple enough fight. I'm curious if I get to control Vince. He's probably just gonna be on his own auto commands. Yep, he's on his own auto commands. But he has Knuckles, so it's like an introduction to the Knuckle characters, I guess. This is... we'll just go for the standard attacks. With this sword, I should be good to go. Okay, so even normal attacks aren't too bad. Propeller blade, okay. Creates doppelgangers of himself. So now would be a good time for some scenes. Ah, nice. That was a good hit. Probably even hit him with a bang. I just don't really think it's worth it. Ooh, genius. That was him, not me. Let's go for the showman again. So showman's down. It's gonna be pretty easy to get Underdigger. I think. He's just going in on those critical hits on him. I wonder if I can have a pet power with this guy. Nah. That would be pretty cool. But it would kind of suck because he is just like a temporary party member. Kind of like Sandy.
We're invincible.
Decent experience. Not very good, but decent. Round 1.
That's it! It's all over! Vince has done it again!
Nice job, partner. You're tougher than you look.
I swear you look like me.
Sounds like the next fight started already.
You're like me from a different future.
Would you look at the kid go? She's incredible!
Oh, it's the other... my old partner. She's taking on Eric? She's making Eric look stupid? Seems like there's a lot of ninja fighters. It's all on you, Eric. I wonder if this fight's any different if you already have his wielding.
Who is this girl? I can barely keep up.
He's like not even doing anything.
And what's with the old guy? He's just standing there.
He's probably the more experienced.
You do make it ever so easy.
She's got flip kicks.
You're done, kid. Fight's over! Rab and Jade are the winners!
Rather than just calling it, he's like, you're done. You're done, kid.
Heavens be praised. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Admit it, Vince. Even you're impressed.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
Nah, we got her. What if they just totally
All right,
destroy
folks.
us?
Here are the
I
teams
think
who'll
you get
be
them at
fighting it out
24.
for your
I'm level
pleasure
20.
in the final bouts.
If I unlock them right now, this will be a good asset to my team.
Will Vince and his new sidekick prove invincible and take the title again?
That was bad.
Or will Rab and Jade continue their incredible run and pip the champ at the post? It's all still to play for. Come back tomorrow when the action
Invincible.
continues. You
Come on.
won't want to miss it!
Alright. Kind of thinking I might swap my armor for this fight. She seems a little intimidating, and that last one actually did a decent amount of damage compared to what I was expecting.
I lucked out getting you as my partner. We're in with the chance, you and me. Anyway, I better go. The kids will be waiting for me back at the orphanage.
She runs an orphanage. Okay. Back up. Around this way. Over to the inn on the right.
What was that? She wipes the floor with you. You should be ashamed of yourself, going out in the first round.
Look, I did the best I could, okay? But she's not normal.
That's the best answer.
Are you sure you weren't just love-struck? You looked a bit weak at the knees to me. And what with her flashing her legs around like that? Well,
As your sister's dressed not so great.
Veronica! It's them!
Huh?
Excuse me, lassie. Would you mind standing aside?
Oh,
She's almost his size.
yes, of course. Sorry.
Shall we?
I'd keep a close eye on your partner if I were you.
Keep an eye on Vince. What does she mean by that?
Even I'm
You don't
confused.
think it could be anything to do with the missing people we heard about, do you? Didn't someone say that they were all competitors in the tournaments they have here? Could Vince be in danger?
Missing people? That's the first I've heard of it.
I feel like you
Doesn't
guys
sound
should go
good,
check
though.
that out so I can go rest for tomorrow.
Maybe you should go check on Vince.
Or I can do it. Not get any sleep from my fight tomorrow. Yep, that sounds like a wise move. I have no idea where the orphanage is. I was awful shocked to hear the fighters who have disappeared. Orphans will be alright. You must be tired after your fight, but I think you should pay a visit to the orphanage to make sure nothing's happened to them. Down the stairs to the east. And then head west. I didn't see how I was able to. Maybe I just didn't run far enough. Catch you later, man. Yeah, so now I'm going the right way. I don't know why I didn't go this far last time. I'm kind of curious what's in this shop. Ah, tough guy tattoo. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy 2 of those, just in case I need it. All those bookshelves, nothing worth anything. More bookshelves, still nothing. It's a lot of stuff there, just nothing that was like worth anything to me. Let's check over here. I didn't get a chance to sweep these houses. Okay. There's a lot of stuff out here. Could be an orphanage. I just don't see like the key thing for an orphanage, which is orphans. 24 gold coins. Still like nothing. This place is pretty barren. I got 2 of those now. I wonder what those like shilling things do. Shilling is normally like a kind of money, isn't it?
Oh, it's you. Man, I thought you were some creep sneaking up on me. Sorry,
timing.
it's just... I keep hearing about fighters going missing. Kinda puts a guy on edge, you know? Didn't mean to scare you, partner.
Doesn't scare
Seeing
me
as
that
you're
much.
here, why don't you come inside?
Get to meet all these orphans. Little baby Vegeta.
Hey, look! Uncle Vince is back!
You kids were good while I was gone, right?
Uh-huh. Is this a friend of yours, Uncle Vince?
Friends.
Yup. A very important one. So you play quietly while he's here, okay?
Oh, beat you there!
Okay.
I was born and raised in this orphanage, man. That's actually why I fight. Wanted to raise some money. Give a little something back, you know?
Maybe the orphanage
Trouble
wasn't
is,
exactly the best place for
Fighting's all I'm
younger.
good at. If I stop winning, these kids stop eating. Won't be a problem this year, though. You and me, we're going all the way. Good to have you along for the ride.
Speaking of which, when you randomly split the teams, how do you guys decide who gets what prize? What if both of them
Man,
wanted the
look
rainbow?
at the time. Sorry. Once I start gabbing, I kinda find it hard to stop. Wait, was there something you wanted to talk about? I mean, I'm guessing that's why you...
Somebody's here. So they hurt one of the kids.
Hey, did you hear that? It came from my room. There it is again. There's somebody up there.
Guessing this is Vince's room. Potions.
Man, some punks tossed my room. What kind of lowdown, dirty thief burglarizes an orphanage anyhow? And what were they looking for? Just you creeps, what? Listen, we got a fight to think about. It's late. You should stay here tonight.
Yeah,
all right.
What were they looking for? And then he stops. Because he realizes...
Up and at 'em, partner. That's the spirit. We got a fight to get to.
He knows what they were looking for. Now I don't get to finish exploring the rest of the orphanage. Dang it. Should have chose all the other rooms. Instead I chose Vince on accident. Drop a save because that was kind of a lot of stuff I really don't want to have to like re-see and do. Just anything. The last thing I'm gonna do before this tournament because it's not really that big of a deal for experience right now, but 13. Alright, I'm gonna go with the tortoise shell. And now I should be totally good on this fight. Like, I don't think there's gonna be like anything they can do to me. It'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more masked martial arts action? Our first fight of the day features the favorites for the title. It's the Invincibles, starring none other than reigning champion Vince Vanquet. They'll be facing off against hometown hotties Cinderella and Wambolina, a.k.a. the BT Queen.
I'm Cinderella. And I'm Wambolina.
Seems the girls have brought their fan club along. Well, get ready to cheer your hearts out, folks. Something tells me this is going to be about to remember. Fighters, get ready to go to war.
Don't let the pretty act fool you. They made it this far. That means they can fight.
On your marks. Get set. Fight!
She has one, so I mean she's the CC all the time. Claims that
get back in the game.
Hey there, honey.
I can't believe you I did the same thing.
Feel the burn!
My attack might go. My attack definitely got her. But earlier would have been better, but
We're invincible.
Betty Queens. I think it was supposed to be Beauty Queen.
That's it. It's all over. The Invincibles have done it again.
Because we're invincible. Like, I don't want to be invince. Unless I am Vince.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the semifinals. And here come our first challengers. Give them a big hand now. It's the Invincible! They'll be taking on a pair of dashing dark horses who surprised us all with their flair for ferocity. It's Golden Boy and Sterling Silva, a.k.a.
Sending me against me.
the Bullion Boys!
Bullion Boys. They're not here.
Yoo-hoo! Look out below!
So, we meet at last, foul villain. I had hoped you would survive long enough to suffer at my hands.
Now, time to lie back and let the great
I mean, the magnificent Sterling Silva show you which of us is the better once and for all. So you guys know each other? Know each other? None can know the true identity of Sterling Silva and live. Nor that of his faithful sidekick, Golden. The Bullion Boys' real names will go with them. Huh. These guys sure know how to put on a show. No, these fiends. We will not be holding back. Our onslaught will be merciless and swift.
Dueling Boomerang sounds amazing.
Likewise.
Ah, so it was that potion.
Just my little pre-fight ritual. All right, let's do this.
Looks like our fighters are ready to rumble, folks. All right, on. Fight!
You guys are nothing. Except for the fact you guys get into it. Scared me. Scared me. Just bang. Nah. It's not worth it to go for the standard.
Blast off! This ought to help.
I wonder if it would have been smarter to like have him equipped with a dagger or something like crappy before this fight. No, because he has his own sword. On his sword. No. Not allowed to be touched. think I have an antidote. It's fine if he's poisoned, because I don't know. I'd have to have basically invincible. Alright, let's hope this takes out Gold, or at least bring me down to like 1-on-1. His armor right now isn't all that great.
Time to get back in the game.
Thank you. Now I'm pimped. I need Vince to be pimped though. But hopefully Vince knocks him out right now. That was it. I like that little like gunshot ending. 700 experience. I wonder what it would have been if I had my better armor on the
That's enough. I'm calling this one. The Bullion Boys have been beaten!
Curses! The great Serling Silva defeated? But I feel no shame in losing to one such as you. It was a battle of epic and legendary proportions, and I thank you for it.
I wonder if I would have lost at any point if any of these guys take my spot. That would be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the showdown you've all been waiting for.
Why did we do one?
The grand final of the Masked Martial Arts Tournament!
3-1.
That's
it was
right.
Just basically for
just
that
2 teams remain.
But you still could have done it 2-2.
Invincibles!
I don't know. Just seemed a little
They're
weird.
hot favorites, folks. But will our hometown hero be able to retain his crown? Or will surprise newcomers Rab and Jade snatch glory from the reigning champ? Will the princess and the pudding please take to the stage?
He just called him pudding. That means he's fat. That was a messed up joke.
Yes, it's the girl who moves like lightning and the old guy who doesn't move at all. Will they be making history here today? It's time to find out.
That guy's got Squidward's nose mask.
Something about these two gives me the willies. But we got this. Time for a little good luck boost.
Some more alcohol?
Did you see?
I did.
Oh, yeah!
He definitely just
All right, laddie.
like poison or
This
it's
is
gonna
it,
be
folks.
me versus these two.
One last time now.
This is gonna be a little scary. I don't think I have this one. Okay, so he's got a hammer. She doesn't have anything equipped, it looks like. Hopefully, Samantha will pep up. So, apparently, that's who we're going for is Rab. He probably has a little bit less experience. But I'm afraid that if I defeat Jade, Rab's gonna be like a total powerhouse.
Darkness consume you!
I'm gonna take a chance. So he knows mid-heal, that's pretty cool. Yeah, now it's time for me to use my mid-heal. My magical mending isn't quite as good as his, it seems.
on your soul!
I need to wake up. Now. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I totally almost just died. And the only option I have is healing myself right now. That's not good. He's catching up on his...
This ought to help.
Thank you. Please. Now stand up. There you go. Alright. I'm thinking snooze might be my best bet. Jade. Why'd you wake her up, you asshole? Yes, that was what I needed. I'm gonna hit myself with the mid-heal now. Hopefully he doesn't go for mid-heal on her again.
Blast off!
I actually feel... No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Yes! I feel like...
This'll make your blood run cold!
Alright, this is getting a little close. Closer than I really would like it to be. Yes! Rab is out of MP. Oh, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have been stressing at all. It's just stall until Rab runs out of MP and then you win the fight. I didn't realize that was that easy. I was like...
Look out!
That mark.
Vince, do it now. Do it.
What in the It can't be.
Caught you napping, old man.
I was hoping you were going to do that to her.
You too? What's with everybody all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining. You're up, Part.
We win? We win? We won!
We have a winner!
Because we are invincible.
Vince Vanquish has done it again!
Oh, yeah!
The Invincibles take the final! And what a final it was! Stick around for the award ceremony, folks!
I feel like that was one that I could have lost.
We did it, man.
Still would have had
We won.
the same little cutscene.
It wasn't easy, though, huh? That was the toughest tournament yet. Thanks for seeing it through with me, partner. Hey, the grand prize is something called the Rainbow. Word is, it's worth a bunch of dough. How about we sell it and split the...
I knew they had poisoned it. Well, maybe not them, but somebody. mean, that's one way to make sure that I get the prize. Kill my partner. No, I didn't do it. I don't think I did it. It'd be weird if I did it. Shame what happened to Vince, though. Still, they're saying that he won't be out of action for too long. Guess all of the years fighting finally caught up. What's that? Tournaments committee arranged for a free combination period. Why don't you go rest up for a while? What? It's a golden sphere. Darn it. So that means the martial artists are gonna, or the other guys are gonna get the golden sphere, and then they're gonna join my team, and then I get the golden sphere. I feel like we rigged this.
It's me, Rab. I need a wee word.
No.
Just you in here, eh, laddie? I was hoping to speak to your pals, too. Could you ask them to join us?
Yeah.
It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found. I can't help but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend?
Old man?
You're a star. With yourself and your pals here to help, I'm sure we'll find her in no time. Right. The last place anyone saw her was over by the orphanage. Let's start there, shall we?
Let's do it. Why was she over by the orphanage then? Slightly sketchy. Just wanted to double check. I didn't think he was gonna be like on my team on me. Oh, he's just drunk. I was like, did he get like beat up? Why is he laying on the floor like that? Normally when they lay on the floor like that, they just saw like something so amazing. Their mind is so blown that they don't know what to do with themselves. Alright. So I haven't gone in this room yet. Haven't gone to this room yet. They've got a bed perfectly like open for me. I'm gonna break all their pots. Steal their hidden toys. I'm a terrible friend. Oh, book. Let's see if there's a recipe. Learns how to make butterfly knives and malleable masks. The masks are available for sale here in town. I haven't seen those like butterfly masks yet. Alright, don't see anything out this way. Oh. Where's Vince? This is bad. Master's real bad. That's what Vince say here. He's meant to be sleeping and something's weird happened to the garden downstairs. Downstairs? Downstairs? Oh snap. There's a big hole in the wall. It's the mole people. Did the mole people attack? If this was Dragon Quest VIII, it would be the mole people. Alright, so there's something up this way. Tangleweb. Some red Drackies over there. Some stuff I can jump down from. This one up over here. And get underneath this. When I'm running. Well, just in case it doesn't like make me run out of here. Or just in case I do have to run out of here and I gotta go quickly. Silver ore, alright. Yeah, I definitely, like, I was like, couldn't find silver ore forever, and now it's just everywhere. It's crazy. Oof. Zombie popped out of the ground, man. Automated aviators. Which way is the wrong way? This way is the wrong way. Okay. Just trying to find it out. I was like, geez. They don't really look like the wrong way. So yeah, looks like I am gonna get these guys after this area, I'm assuming. Whoop, whoop. Couldn't juke them out. I just couldn't. But they're toxic zombies, so they should be weak to fire type moves. That's my assumption. Just hit him with the Sizz.
Another one bites the dust.
Like, super awesome dude, but like, so far, you don't really seem like it. Tingle. Back up this way. Round 2. Under here. Left here. Gladiator dudes, aviators. So far, nothing rideables. First off, let me traverse this a little bit faster, secondly, they're a little bit useful. Left is a dead end. There's a big troll. This is why I'm curious. I want to fight the troll. That's probably a very stupid move on my part, but I want to fight the troll. It is being decided. That was just a complete total guess, and that was a really lucky guess. Let's do it. He didn't seem to run after me. He was looking at me. He didn't run towards me, away from me. I might have a chance. Probably gonna die. So yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Nope.
70, 90. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. And then we're gonna hope that we instantly kill the enemy in one spot. It didn't happen. Alright, Magic Girl. Let's see what you got. Yes. Good. Because that was scary. Come on, just kill him one shot. We got this. I hit him with a crack.
Wonderful.
508. Good job, Sylvando. What spell did you learn? Whoosh, nice. Frizzwiz. I shall check out your skill points, Sylvando. Metal Slash, not quite. 3 more points. Alright, so I got all the stuff over here. I actually took out the troll, so that makes me feel a little bit better for this boss fight if it's upcoming. I'm assuming, actually, no, there's one, but we're in a dungeon. Why wouldn't there be a boss fight? There's another one of those big troll guys. Don't want to try the troll again. Some trolls a little bit. Well, that was very unfortunate. I'm not even gonna lie. Bang. Because these aviator guys are not a big fan of that. Like, they're gonna suck to kill. An accident. I could have taken down zombies and accidentally did like, I'm in trouble. Like, it just sucks. Brother. That would have just happened and they all would have died.
Did I do all right?
No. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was me. Alright, we're gonna run back out this way, try to get past this zombie before he gets me. Just hurry back over here. Try this guy out. He's like leaning a bit. Bang. Got one of them. I was hoping it was gonna get two.
Let the darkness consume you!
I think I can even more. I mean, I stopped liking it because it was terrible. I
Not
just listened
bad
to
at
it
all.
terrible, but that was pretty funny. Let the darkness consume you. Veronica's nowhere near. Please give me the kill. Maybe not. This is a lot of multiverse enemies. Monica, please stop them casting spells. Monica, stop casting spells. I need you. quite. Dang it.
Ha! Easy.
We'll soon have that patched up.
I can't talk about that spell without it sounding weird. Oh yeah, you can possibly kill someone here, right? Use a semi-sarcastic.
Oh, cool it.
I'll check out my skill points because that is enough skill points for me to get Miracle Slash. I believe that's the one I want. It's a pet power piece too. Ah, Seed of Skill. That's actually pretty useful. Alright, down over this way. There's supposed to be a... At the back of this room, there's a treasure chest. It's a super awesome armor. See you can surely. I almost feel like honestly should have it on. Is this the one I have now? Second one? I don't think I actually bought it. The casino. I have a ton of coins right now. Hey, it's a chest. Why does that free me? Alright, we're about to go in and do this. Before we do, I just got a bunch of... magic water. Okay, somebody has magic water. Alright, I have the magic water. And the extra This could be scary. There's Vince. He's a bad guy. These are all the other masks.
Hey! Brought you a fresh one!
So I'm gonna have to fight Vince. Let's... trying to understand what's going on here.
She's perfect. Just perfect. A warrior maiden of great skill. I smell it on her skin. We must drain her of her essence while she is still fresh. Quickly, give her to me.
Got it.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all. Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done, lassie.
Yeah, yes,
I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince. The liquid I found. That's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? What your friend here squeezes from the fighters he kidnapped.
That was you?
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right. Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So I had Vince bring me the choicest morsels. And why would he help me do such a thing, you ask? Because I offered to share the fruits of my labor, to give him strength beyond imagining. Who could refuse such a juicy offer?
I couldn't keep on winning forever. And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage. Sorry, partner, but I can't let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave.
Come on. Not now.
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you? That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Man. I guess Cedars never prosper, huh?
Just that fast of a realization.
Spent at last, old friend. Such a shame. Then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Is there gonna be 6 of us?
Keep that thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
Okay. So there's just gonna be 5 of us. But Archdagon at Octarion with an 8. It's called Octarion. There's an 8-legged monster underneath. Named Actaron. I feel like they mixed up those names. I hit him with a Rebel Rouser. I do love the fact. Actually, rather than Rebel Rouser, I should have done. Pet Power. I'll give him a minute though.
Taste my spines and suffer.
Jeez. That is not cool. Go decelerate. Please. Like freaking out here. cheese. I'm still saying it. Sad.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Good job.
To my spine, Jack.
Veronica now needs cheese. This dude's a lot stronger than I was expecting him to be. Let me just say that. I'm gonna swap him out for now.
You rag, honey!
I just need your spells. Don't get excited. This one. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do some damage to this guy now. These spells. I wanna go for Ozzy. Now I need you to mid-heal yourself, woman. And I want you to flame slash. There you go. That's the type of damage I want to see. Crack. Alright. So. No. Alright. So now I need to. I'm going to swap the lineup again. I'm going to swap him out.
Here goes nothing.
And then I'll go for a Miracle Slash. Get a little health back. Jeez, you need to use Zinc on your sister now. Good job, Veronica.
Put you in a
That's not good. That's not good either. Just got her back to life.
On your feet now.
Thank you. Goose. Nice. Ah. Scorched Earth. Let's do this. Alright, now his fire resistances are down. For a flame slash. Damage again.
put you in a
Oh no, that's not good. Snap me out of confusion now. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble here and go for
Almighty Idrissa, hear my prayer.
She's Rab, thank you for covering that. Still gonna just keep going for the attacks. Eventually I'll either kill him, he'll kill himself. Alright. I'm gonna go for another Zing on Veronica. Yes, okay, she's alive. She's alive. He used the pet power. Alright. I'm gonna go for mid-heal on Serena this time.
Don't worry,
Make sure that
I'm
she's
here to help.
starting to get the team taken care of. Spells. least he won't be doing very much damage just because he won't be attacking enough. You get a mid-heal yourself, so that Serena will have the ability to zing. Never mind, so Serena will have the ability to heal Eric because everybody is back up to power. We got this. I'm gonna go for the flame slash. Thought about being good this slash. Perfect timing for everybody to be healed.
And stay down.
I'm thinking at the moment this guy might be joining my team. Rad and Martina. Eric. What is 18 for Falcon Slash, but he's got enough for Metal Slash. Next time I run into a Metal Slime, they're going down.
And don't come back.
No, I don't think you will. Left a little bit more than a scar.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me, I was never gonna make enough dough to keep the place open.
You're
so
doing
when I
pretty
heard
good.
that voice, drifting up from down here, right beneath the orphanage, I listened. All I had to do was help him out, and he'd make me the toughest fighter around. Seemed like a pretty sweet deal. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad, needed that money so bad. I let him use me. I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man, that's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it. I
doesn't justify it, man.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you. Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good. Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after. So chin up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making deals with nasty beasts again. You hear?
Good man.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Sound like a cowboy. Sir, I don't know what to say. We stay the night at the inn. It is key. I'm waiting to get the flourish that's like, undo your mistake.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up! Morning, darling.
Why is that like that music?
Hate to
Normally
drag
that's
you
when
out
like
of bed,
something's catching
but we
you.
need to head up to the arena. That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
Let's do it. I feel like they're going to change their minds, or they're going to have already given it to somebody
If you're
else.
looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
Maybe. Probably not. I'm going back up to the arena. Yeah. What? Good news, we've got the registration desk. Hey, Ozzy, it's time for the ceremony. Vince is back on his feet, raring to go. And he's in the arena already. Everybody waiting for you. At least he didn't make me go all the way back over there after just talking to him for him to be like, yeah, they're all waiting for you, man. I would have been pretty frustrated because I was trying to go up there.
All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's Masked Martial Arts Tournament to a close.
Okay.
It's prize-giving time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions.
None of these other guys are going to tell on us. Or maybe they don't recognize us.
And now, to present the prize. Hold up.
What?
Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we make this interesting? I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all.
That I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Looks like she had one of those Lockhart things that girls wear on their neck on her
now
forehead.
that's the stuff champions are made of.
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands.
I mean, it's not my town.
Hold ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
And now you're gonna get
Now
whopped.
let's do this.
Alright, Vince. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna drop a sword stance. I feel like that'll actually be pretty useful. Maybe we got a snooze. Thought it would have been perfect. Alright, let's go for the Flame Slash. We're just gonna start doing damage. Jeez. He was already in orange, that means this attack's gonna kill him. I was worried. I mean, to be fair, he's not on his juice. His roids.
It's all over! The champ is down! We have a winner!
The champ
Vince
is
looked kind of weak out there. He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
Don't. Otherwise I'll come back over here and I'll beat the crap out of you again.
We love you, Vince! Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time!
You're a true champ, man.
Just gotta start trading harder without your roids. He's a bit of a crybaby, isn't he? He cried when he got caught because he was catching and killing people. And he
that
cries
the winner
when
of the
everybody starts
Rainbow
cheering for him.
This is bad. This is real bad. Huh?
What?
It's the Rainbow. It's gone.
How?
And all there was instead was... And this letter, too. Looks like it's for you.
Well, you better give me that damn orb then.
Come and meet me
Hi,
in
Carrie.
Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
Thief?
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab!
Yeah, thanks for that.
Will our
invasion
hero
of
journey
privacy.
to Dundrazel to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out.
Of course I'm going. I need it. There's no reason I
Dundrazel,
wouldn't.
huh? So it's back to where it all began.
Those were blackbirds? Hi, Kyrie. Kyrie's my dog. Hi, Mocha. That's my other dog. Won the martial arts tournament. The prize being stolen was our fault. We can't say we pursue such responsibility, of course. That would be just all kinds of trouble. Still, if you track down that man, southwest of here, you can't miss it. I'm very mad. I didn't get the golden orb either, so that means they stole that too. Which means, like, we could have, or they could have just, like, stole that from the beginning, and we wouldn't have needed to be in this tournament. My dogs are beating each other up. I forgot. Back around this way. Nope. Alright. Time to go to Dundrasil to try to get the rainbow for a second time. With the hopes that it's not going to get stolen this time. There's a new mountain town. Hawk Knights. That's what I thought. I didn't mean to hit with her, but at this point it's not even a big deal. I'm just going to attack. Oh, wow. Why did he get to attack again? I didn't feel like he should have been. Like, that was pretty quick after each other. Nope, nope, nope. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I was trying to get you to board the damn thing. Now I have to fight some stuff. That was frustrating. Alright, good job. Dang it, a stupid tree pushed me into it. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. I just don't want to waste the time that I could adventure in.
May heaven's winds propel thee
You
head.
guys don't want to see me have some stuff that is too easy to beat up. That's pretty cool. You can just become enthralled by us.
Who else wants some?
See, they aren't even worth the experience. I do see that treasure chest I want to get over to, but I don't see how to get over Dang it. It's one of those times where I wish I could flee. It doesn't matter because I'm just gonna flame slash him. Hi, Kyrie. I see you. Okay. So I like seriously have no clue whatsoever as to how this one's supposed to help at all. Okay. So, because this is so frustrating, I'm just going to leave it and I'll come back to it because I don't know what the heck's going on. I'll let you attack Work Knight B. Let you take out Work Knight A. That would, like, it's just frustrating. I don't see what to do. Maybe it's only like certain weathers. Nice. So that attack would have killed him had you not messed it up.
Oh, easy.
I blame you, Serena, even though you're leveling up. Good job, Solando. Butterfly wing. That is useful for next time I'm in a campsite. Okay. Okay. So here's this one over here. Still don't know how to get up to that treasure chest. Okay. So I don't know how to get up to that treasure chest yet. I don't really want to screw around too much. Doesn't really seem all that worth it. But I will come back for that. For now, let's fly our way all the way down. I flew right into that golem. I didn't even realize it. No, I'm really not a big fan of that move, so I'm going to try to kill both of you as quickly as possible. Get him. I totally targeted the wrong one. I feel so stupid. That was it. I moved to click down.
Easy peasy.
Stone Golem's got some flintstone. Let's back around this way. Let's see over here. I feel like that's what this guy's for, is jumping up on these types of things. Why are you not gonna let me? I'm gonna dismount you really fast. You better stay right there. Just want to get this treasure chest really fast. Bandit's Blade. Ooh. I like that name. there's one with the crossbow things. What else is over here? I think across this river there will be something. Somewhere over the river, there is nothing. Shh. Now we'll fly upstream a little bit, see what's over on this side of the river. Oop. Silk Blossom. Another Sovereign. I think those are all the same kind of Sovereign. My dog just gave me a heart attack by sneezing. Good thing I'm not playing Resident Evil, or I'd be freaking out at all the noises they keep making. I kind of feel like I just want to keep flying down with this before, because I don't want to lose this guy, have to go find another one just for a couple like simple silly items, when it could just be grabbed right now while I got Homeboy. Okay. There we go. Alright. Nope, still can't. Nice. Alright, so that way is all blocked off. This way is all blocked off. Alright. So the Jawort region is just right over that way. Dundrasil's down over here. However, before I go inside Dundrasil, I believe it would be wise to hit that campsite, save. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going inside Dundrasil. And we're gonna like it. Got a Seed of Life. Nice. Just for messing around on a little fly bee. It's not even a fly guy. It's like a wannabe fly guy. I saw a sparkle. Another one of those shellings. Those must be really useful for whatever they're useful for. 'Cause there's a lot of them. I definitely almost ran into that one too, because I really didn't realize that was a golem until I was pretty much on top of it. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. Rod of Rapidity. That's the one that boosts what's-her-name's agility. Can be useful. I feel like it's more of a situational useful than an actual useful. I feel like there's got to be a way to get like up behind it. I could probably drop the bee because I'm going to lose him here in a minute. Way up over there. That actually looks somewhat promising. Ah, that's an unfortunate time. Give me like 3 seconds. Where the heck is it? Arrgh. Alright. There we go. We'll save really fast. Then I'll hit the forge. I'm sure I'll get a little rank up on the fun-sized forge. New focus increase. That's it. Forge weapons. I now have what it takes. Okay. I can make both of them. Steel broadsword is obviously going to be much better. Butterfly knife is also using some of the silver ore. Nice. Sword and steel. Ooh. Heavy wands, spears, whips, rosewood. I can now make this one because I have enough pink pine. Okay. Check out the armor really fast before I actually commit to making any. Ooh, a great shield. I can make the steel shield now, which is now 2 weak. Swindler's scarf. That's actually a pretty useful one. Her hood, valuable mask. Steel helm. Pretty beneficial. Swindler's stole and bunny suit. Alright, these are the 2 that have to be made. And then full plate armor is absolutely tempting, but seeing as it only would increase by 2 for that, it's kind of a bit of a letdown. I'm definitely gonna start with the bunny suit. That is a little bit higher on my requirements. Wow, this is going to be so hard. Like, I'm afraid to do another one on this side. However, the next strike is doubled. However, the next strike is halved. Alright. Yeah, I don't have enough, dang it. It's a failure. Dang it. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a secondary save to back out. Jeez. That was frustrating. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the title screen really fast. We'll log back in under the first one I made right before I made camp. And we won't make the bunny suit yet. Wait on the bunny suit. Why does it have to be so hard to make? It's not that big of a deal. Dang it. Alright. Let's see here. Forge items. What? Ah, so it remembered. I hope it didn't. How do I know? That's not cool. Might have been fine for... Scopics is still at 3. Butterfly. Okay, that's at 3. That's a little bit... Okay. So maybe it did. 5 minutes? What happens? I'm a little frustrated. I have to wait 5 minutes? Whatever. I'm not gonna waste the time worrying about the fun-sized forge right now. We'll mess with that in a little bit. Apparently they don't want you to be able to sign in, and reap your benefits. So, I'm just gonna go get my 2 party members, and I'm probably gonna mess around a little bit off screen with the fun-sized forge and some of the other stuff. Might not just be walk up with party members right now, so we'll find out what we need to do to get them. Right now, I want my rainbow back. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this.
Oh, this is my kingdom.
To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Ah, look! Those torches are lit! He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Or somebody else is in there, waiting for us. Whoa. Alright, so... this is pretty awesome. There are just dragons hopping around. Probably gonna have to fight a dragon here in a second just to get a little bit of a gauge for what to expect when fighting a dragon. Alright, so Magic Beast Hide. I'd imagine that there's like a dragon scale I can get from him. That's the way up there. The slime will tell me where to go. It's a pile of rubble is blocking the stairs. Well, I shall just have to fight this dragon then. Green dragons normally aren't too much of a problem. They're like the base form dragon. White or black dragon, I might be a little bit more worried about. I don't think a fire slash is However, swapping him around to get a bandit blade on we can go for a Dragon Slash. And that's pretty powerful. Oh, we'll just hit him with Whoosh also, because I want to see if that's effective. Whoosh is actually pretty effective. So between my normal attack, his dragon attack, and her Whoosh,
Be gone!
we should be good. Don't even need Veronica.
Did I do all right? Told you I was tough.
722 is a lot better, so this definitely might be a spot that I grind out a little bit in between episodes. Yeah, this can definitely be a spot that I grind out a little bit. Because it does seem like those dragons are going to be pretty powerful training partners, and they really weren't hard to take out at all. Alright, so this big house is the one that I keep running around. Just trying to find a way in. I did get the dragon hide right here. That is useful. I'm probably going to want to steal a couple more dragon hides before I actually take off. Ah, use the well. No, none of that. Sorry. Alright. So now we're on the inside of the castle. Whisk you back to towns, ancient cities, and castles, and other key locations you visited, including that church, like if we ever just want to rest for free. But then the campsites are also free rest spots, so. Where's she at? Is she gonna be like tucked away, hidden, and watching?
So you made it at last.
Yes, I did.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
The mark.
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
Really? I'm gonna leave you.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
Yeah, for real.
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came. And I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart.
I don't even feel like it took that long for Jasper to destroy Cobblestone.
Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I?
I was hoping. You were going to show me where you had the rainbow. My mom's grave.
Is this Somebody's...
Aye. This is where the king and queen of Dundrasil are buried.
I feel like they would have had a more elaborate crypt.
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
What? These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me.
Apparently it was the Luminary.
So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see.
Victory, isn't it?
He changed. He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil. That you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
Well, he was lost. That's why you had to find me. But I get what you mean. It's an emotional moment.
You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer?
I do not believe you're going to
There's
give
an
me a
old
choice.
royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place.
Is it called
I'd like you
descending?
to help me perform it. There's an altar up in the hill.
I'll be waiting for you as slow as you walk. Can explore the whole castle on the way up the altar. Alright, double check back over here. You always gotta double check where you just come from. Dressed like a Dracelian. Dracelian helms, Dracelian armor. Bunnies! Crazy how a place like this, like it was destroyed by monsters, so you would think it would just be like crawling with monsters. But it was so badly destroyed, even all the monsters were like, you know what? We don't want anything to do with that place. It's gonna be a lot of work to fix up. Snap time. There she is.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come I called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie?
He's gonna light the tree on fire. I mean, it doesn't look like the rainbow that was up in that thing, but...
The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
And what is this ritual you speak of?
The smoke guides them back to where they belong. To Yggdrasil's bosom.
Okay.
Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Yeah. What's this little thing?
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh?
Yep. That would be it.
If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh?
Everything works out in the end. The Luminary's power is like Domino from X-Men. You just jump off a cliff and everything works out.
Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
You slacker. Was that Eleanor waiting to hear what he had to say? Alright. Eventually we probably will be. I figured Martina, or whatever her name is, would want to talk. Or that there would be like some stuff to loot off this like royal hiding spot. I think I figured out who the girl is. It's kind of hard to believe though. It's the Princess of Heliodor. I realized it as soon as you guys said that she was one of the only other people that was there. Because why else?
Wasn't the Queen brave rescuing you the way she did? Veronica must learn from her example. Our job is to protect you from now on.
Oh, darling, the ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure. Just talking like he does.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk?
Okay. Don't have a choice. Especially if I want you guys on my team.
My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born, so in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby.
She died pretty early.
I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there.
There's knights from Heliodor? Why would they be here?
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Let's do it. Just want to double check. She's still not on my team. Like, if they're eventually on your team, I feel like they should be temporarily on your team when they can be.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn?
No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away.
It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
He's gonna be back with Sir Hendrik. Why didn't you just do a cutscene for that?
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run.
I'm not afraid of you. Alright.
You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
To be fair, his statue was all over that town. We should have seen this coming.
The Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl.
Forward!
I mean, he's got a lot heavier armor. He should have a slight
This is all the
advantage.
dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic.
Yeah. I never learned Zap, though.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Nah, it doesn't. Because I have the power of lightning.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Princess!
She's basically like Tifa, but for this generation.
I won't let you go again.
Well, that's a whole new explanation you're gonna have to give the king. And we're inside of another house. Kinda happy I did a little bit of exploring before I, oh, okay, we're not very far off. So kinda happy we did a little bit of exploring before we got sent to a whole new place. Marta?
Oh, good. You're awake.
I was gonna say, why are you like outside
I'm
in the
so
rain?
true. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Oh, so it's like that. You're really gonna wear your wet clothes?
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again.
What?
I suppose Rab
was
must
really-
have told you about your mother. That she sacrificed herself to save
Hey,
you
guys,
and
be
the
quiet.
Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life.
I never saw that coming.
That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us.
What kind of spells did she have? Or like, what weapon did she carry?
Even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to
I had a pretty good
Heliodor.
life.
We thought my father might help us to find you.
I really want to know what
When we
happened to
got
Gemma, but
We found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him.
Maybe
So we
the
set
Dark
out
One.
together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on the battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I had it handled. That rock didn't break, I totally would have taken him out. And the sparks fly. It's daytime.
Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
What about Hendrik? You really think he's just gonna call it off because he saw you? Not entirely sure that's how it works, honey. Alright, There's a statue, that's what it is. Well, there was a lot of stuff that just went down. Let's hit a quick save. Not going to turn it off until we get the rest of our people back. But after we get our people back, we'll go ahead and campel site.
May the forces of benevolence guide you.
There's more guys. More of these little flappy birds. Alright, so now I have to prove what I was just saying.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
A lot more.
Sir Hendrik.
Princess Jade.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Is that a threat?
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Yeah, but it was worth a
Not
shot.
long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
She's pretty fast.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah!
Hendrik!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on.
We got a new horse.
Now hold on tight.
Have fun
Princess,
explaining that to your men.
What have you become?
Your men are never gonna let you live that one down. There they all are. So, what does that put us at? 7 now?
Oh, look!
Yeah, good job protecting us.
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well,
Nothing
if
of
even
value.
he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil.
Erdic?
Mordegon.
Mordegon.
His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this.
Okay.
Dundrasil, the
God.
Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie.
The
fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
That must be it.
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, luminary.
Pretty sure it's going to be that, like, sparkle in the water.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud. If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle... He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Not quite a zillion. We're at, like, almost 30.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give you any bother.
I think we got a choice. I think we say no. Alright, so now we have the full 7 party members. Speaking of which, Jade's Glaive, Rub's Cane, character builds, Veronica, you don't have what I want. Yeah, 2 more. Serena, Alma Mata was the one that I actually wanted, but grabbing this one would be fine. Mostly because I want to know what's under this one. What? I can dual wield wands? I'm so excited. I don't even know what he wants. Metal Slash? Yeah. Miracle Slash? Okay. That's pretty good. So she already has 2 things learned in Fisticuffs, Leg Sweep and Harvest Moon. Agility, Strength, Agility, Maximum. Okay. And then with Spears, she's got Cattle Prod, Deliverance, Thunder Thrust, Party Pooper. So I feel like I want her in Spears. For Allure, Hip Drop, Puff Puff. Resilience is good. Charm. Pep Up. Power Up? Okay. Absorbing. Propeller Blade. Can Opener. Hawkeye Can. Okay, so she's hard because I kind of want to go for Thunder Thrust. I feel like that'll be an excellent option, but with the claws, I feel like we can do a lot more. But before I decide on anything, let's see what he has. Heavy Wands. Wow, Anti-Magic. MP Absorption after battle. Zinc Stick. Okay. So that's something I definitely do want to work towards. Claw-wise, Propeller Blades, Critical Hit Chance, Can Opener, Dodge Chance, just for enlightenment. Empathy passes on some MP to an ally. Okay. So that one's actually pretty useful. Fomenting, strength +5. There's actually a lot of stuff on his that's pretty interesting. However, 5, 6, 8. Okay. So I might possibly be able to learn Zinc Stick. So I'm going to try it, because that will be useful. And if not, then yeah, I'm not going to have quite enough. However, like next level up, basically, he's good. For her, I'm not really going to mess too much more in Fisticuffs, as honestly, I might actually pull both of those ones off. Hip drop, puff puff. I could honestly pull all of them off, all of it, and probably be pretty happy. Going to go with these. I do want to see what this one is. Pep Chance +5%, that's not bad. Thunder Thrust. I'm gonna go for the boosted critical hit chance. Might not be my smartest move, but with multi-thrust and that, it could work out pretty beneficial. And I'm mostly just thinking about Metal Slime farming later on. It's pretty much all of the decisions I've made have been based off of that. Which is something I don't actually even know how or if I'm going to be able to do it. It's pretty funny. Levels, Jade and Rab are 23, which is much better than most of my other party. Seeing as the way it all works, actually seems like it would be smarter to swap him for him, and then Jade for Eric. And this is actually a pretty beast party, like. Serena will come in a lot of handy for a couple of other things.
Hey, the branch, it's
starting to glow. Maybe you just had to hold it in his left hand. Okay. Looks like some launch pad. The different orbs. So I got the green one. I saw the gold one. Okay.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs.
That gold orb was at the tournament.
I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to
Thank you
Yggdrasil
for
will
clearing
appear.
that up. I would have never understood
maybe
that.
trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
So if we wouldn't have gone back, then we'd have to go back now.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
I won't. Hopefully.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Yeah.
Aye.
And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
I'd imagine you were kind of leaving in a hurry because you got your prize and then you straight up stole my prize.
Now,
I think you
it
were
looked
walking
like
around
that
like, oh, what do I
platform
wanna do?
we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the First Forest.
Why
So,
do we
know where we have to go. We just need to
Okay,
find
I
the
was
other
about to say,
four
why do
orbs
we need
first.
to go there?
But
We need
where
those
in the
orbs.
world? Orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
You're gonna make the little girl remember a fairy tale, even though she's not a little girl. She's 15
Well,
also.
if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Okay.
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
That was a little peculiar. I don't know why he had that reaction. Alright, we'll run out to the Zwardrust region over here and see what makes it any different. I saw that red door, and for some reason I thought it was a treasure chest. Yeah. We'll just run down and out through over here. Hopefully this is actually going to be the area I want to get to. It's a green stump. I haven't seen one of those guys yet. I really want to know what those little ghost guys are for. If anybody happens to know when they're watching, if you guys want to let me know. But I really want to know what those little ghost guys are for, because I've seen them all over the place, but I can't do anything with them yet. I feel like by the time I'm going to be able to do anything with them, it's going to be too late. Yep, here's the big boulder. Ah, but you can jump around the big boulder. That is pretty nifty. It'd be better if there's a way I could knock something down over there, so that if I for some reason wanted to go back that way, I would now have the option to. But either way, this is fine. Some royal soil. It was this one, yeah. It has the cleared. Can I do it now? Curious what that's going to be like. That's a whole different type of door unlock. Alright. So, just to make this a little bit quicker, I'm going to zoom over Puerto Valor.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about, Ciao for now.
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and, Don't go mentioning my royal past, will ye? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab.
Alright, we can keep it that way. But, so, I'm starting to think that Sylv might be related to this guy. But Don, Rodrigo, Chico, Vigo. Oh ho, come have a look at my new villa, have you? Well, go right ahead, fill your boots. Who wouldn't think to make enough profit to live knock on wood to buy a place like this? Bought this funny little colored branch in Gallopolis for next to nothing and sold it in Artonia for absolute fortune. So is he Valentino? I don't feel like he's Valentino. Aha. Just want to see if there's a recipe. Jolly Brawlies, coral hairpins, and utility belts. Looks like I'll have some more stuff to mess around with again off screen. There's a quest out over this way. I'm not really sure what this is about. Hola, chico. You like bunny girls? I like bunny girls very much. No one in Nigeria like bunny girls as much as me. I've loved them ever since I was a little boy. I saw a bunny girl so beautiful that I was obsessed for a day. See, I admit I'm really loco. But the sad truth is that on all the years that passed since then, I've never seen another who comes first to my bunny love. But perhaps it's about change. Chio, your amiga, the dark-haired lady friend, I think she'd make the most beautiful bunny girl. Could you give it a try? Could you prepare a bunny costume for her? Alright. I will wait here to see the outfit assembled. I can't craft it yet. I do know that. I tried. I failed miserably. I don't have enough mini medals. Just want to drop them off, see what I got. Alright, 15 stamps. If only there was another prize at the 15 mark. Alright, let's go run over and talk to Don Rodrigo. Maybe we can find out where Valentino is. Still can't go inside that building. You're not Valentino, right? No. She said I would be able to tell who Valentino was. Maybe he's at the inn? He's probably at the fancy inn. This is for the other quest, by the way. This place I was like literally just at. Is this him? Thought maybe that would have been him. Maybe upstairs here? I figured Valentino would be in here. I honestly have no idea where this Don Valentino guy is. I felt like he should have been inside the Rich Inn. I kind of felt like he was the rich guy that had just bought the house, but that wasn't it. Alright, Well, we'll just go talk to Don Rodrigo. Maybe we'll find Valentino next time. Or I'll probably just find him in between cuts. Okay.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years.
Roberto.
And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Eliador. He is instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fond.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused? I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
Nice.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo.
Alright, so that part's done. Trying to think of what would be the easiest way to zoom out. Costa del Oro. I think the easiest way is just Gondelia Sea. The easiest way to be out at sea, I would assume.
Loading. This must be a pretty intense scene. Wow, that actually does look really good. I was giving it crap, but the details actually like amazing.
There's our pal, Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody.
Madre mia. Is it him?
Don Rodrigo's kid. That would explain why he's so good with a sword. Why he has that like sense of like knight noble. But would also explain why he ran away and decided, I'm gonna go join the circus. Because he was a spoiled rich kid. It's a rich girl, and she gone too far. But you know it don't matter anyway. Alright. So I'm just gonna sail out. Probably gonna get stuck in a fight. Really? I actually want to follow orders. not be a problem. Dude, I'm so excited for her sister to be able to dual wield. That's gonna be so amazing. Aha! So she can use all her fisticuff abilities while she's still holding stuff.
Another day, another victory.
That's pretty useful. Not the fight. That was a complete and total waste of time. But there's an island right here. It's obviously not the island I'm gonna want. But based off my choices right now, it looks like I'm supposed to stop here, here, and then continue to go up. Just based off the choices. Okay.
Ugh, where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv, what's going on?
I'm truly mystified. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Steering hard a starboard!
The mists are clearing. I can see light up ahead.
Where in the world are we?
That was actually right next to where I just came out. The Strand. The Strand is that Walking Dead character. I see a blue twinkle. Before I talk to anybody or do anything, I want the blue twinkle. Alright, I got the blue twinkle. Sun-bleached seashell. Alright, so she's the one I'm supposed to talk to. There's absolutely nothing here. Let's not waste any more time. Let's actually, Drew. That's not just about lunchtime for me. Dinner time, technically, but I skipped lunch.
It's a strange place.
It's almost like being in a dream. Are you guys under Genjutsu?
Oh, darling, is it really you? My dearest darling Kai? I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye.
Is she a siren?
Oh.
Or just a mermaid?
Oh. Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us.
Don't you yell at her some more so she'll run away?
Hold on. Are you a mermaid?
She probably knows about that pearl.
You didn't scream or try to catch me in a net. You're different from most other human beings that I've met. My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my Kai was back and I got all excited. Wow. I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day. Your wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids
I don't really think
could
they're
get
supposed
married.
to.
At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, if ever she gets wet again, she melts away to foam.
So she'll be on like
When
30
I told my Kai I couldn't come to live with him, he said, in that case, Shell, you better teach me how to swim. And
Shell,
so
I
I got the
get it.
blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
Oh, that's wonderful news. congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever. I
Seems
know
like somebody
he'd
else
never
doesn't
break
want you
his
guys
word.
to be
He's
together.
not that sort of person. But the longer that he stays away, the more my worry's worse. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead, I pray. Could you go to Lonalulu and make sure my Kai's okay? So you're from the bottom of the sea, where the giant pearl from the story went. I wonder... Aha! How about this? If we go and check on your fiancé, will you take us down to see the Queen? To pay for such a kindness, it's the least that I can do. I'll sing my song and safely sink your ship and all your crew.
If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
I would say.
Thank you, all of you. I'd be indebted to you. If you could try to find him in the town of Lonalulu.
Lonalulu.
Mark the village on your map. My Kai is a famous fisherman, as rugged as the ocean. A hanky-janky sailor stuffed with smouldering emotion.
So either he's gonna look like Dame.
Forest, don't tell him what I said. Just bring my darling back so we can finally be wed.
So he's gonna look like Dave, or he's totally gonna be like one of the scholar dudes or something like that. Alright. Happy I ran around this way. Would have totally missed this treasure chest. Which also happens to be a mini medal. Definitely not the treasure chest that I would like to be missing. Alright, just thought I would check and see if I could jump up on it. I'd would with that love. Michelle, lovely girl, ain't you gonna believe this? She's only gone and used her mermaid powers to get the stallion moving again. Trying to talk like Dave, and I butchered it. Butchered it. That's the word I'm gonna go with. Butchered. Nautical charts, world map. Nautical charts, world map. Alright, so she wants us to go south. I want us to go north. I'm guessing there's going to be a campsite on this island somewhere. Oh, dang. Looks like there's 2 rooms with, like, unlocks on them. Magic key and thief key. There's a little lodge over here. Ah, another little crossbow challenge guy. Ah, an adventurer, are ya? Ain't often we get folks like you coming here. This island, place for hermits, exiles, and other outcasts. When I was younger, I used to get all sorts of pirating and pillaging and the like. Now I spend my days starting out at sea. There ain't no place for gold chargers like you. High time you were on your way. That's fine. I just kind of wanted to see if there was anything I could steal from you. Pots. And that was what I was after, sir. You have a great day. Now, I don't believe that there's any other... this, but these are both locked still. No blue dots. Nothing. Alright, see if I can make it back over without having to get into a fight with one of these fish breeds. But somehow that counted as a touch. Flame slash on the orc. Beast family. I haven't actually checked out his spells yet. The Dazzle, Crackle, Zam, Whack, Insulate, Bounce, Smooth. Nope, not Whack. I'm gonna try Zam. Technically speaking, Hugh is my other healer, so I should have done that, but I want to know if Cattle Prod is effective on this one. Not very. Jeez, this guy's somewhat strong. She's actually really strong though. Just like on a separate side, you know. 214. Whew, for a second I thought he was calling a Jowler. Hit him with a bang. Jeez, this dude's totally gonna get to stay alive. There you go. Spells. This guy hasn't done a single thing. Like, he didn't do a single move. Wow. Okay, so Jowlers. So, this is actually going to be a decent spot to come, possibly train. Just find a couple of those Jowlers and come back and forth between that. Because 1,000 experience per, that's pretty worth it. I'm going to continue north. I know it wants us to go south, but I figure if I just check out everything now, any events that happen, you guys will get to see. And then, while I'm just running around doing my different grinding, okay. Haven't seen these guys yet. Just gonna keep it a little simple right now. I'm hoping we're getting a little close to somewhere. Cattle Prod. I feel like he's gonna be a beast type. Equipment. Okay.
This'll make your blood run.
Let him try this. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Crimson Coral, nice. I actually spent a little bit of time pre-farming those, so it's totally 100% a waste, but nice. So this one, I'm assuming is just gonna be a training item, or island. Because it doesn't really look like there's really anything. When I get the ability to fly, it looks like I'll be wanting to go over there. I don't even know what the hell just happened. Okay. These guys are pretty powerful. I'm gonna hit everybody with the bang. Ooh, that's not good. You don't have any spells, woman? Yeah, let's take a Hades Condor. Let this one with the bang. Alright, so we at least got one down. I'm gonna use the mid heal.
Pull your socks up.
I'd rather make sure she's taken care of. I'll just keep going through with Hades Condors, though. Jeez. It's totally not what I wanted, by the way. Bang off on this one. Gotcha.
Easy peasy.
Oh, nice. Peep. I'm gonna get Serena. Take care of us. I've defeated 100 different species of monsters now. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go over this way. Sneak up over here. Cross the bridge up top right here. There's gonna be a couple of these big griffin guys. I already beat one of them in the ocean, so I know they're not too huge of a deal. Just would rather not really deal with any of them. Fairy fluff I definitely need, so hopefully, I was really hoping that I was going to be 2 fairy fluffs and a Narscopics. Actually, doesn't, like, yeah, it looks like this. Oh, okay. Let's say, I don't even see a treasure chest at the end of this place. So, maybe this Lucida shard. I have no idea what that is, but I feel like next time I'm at a campsite, I'm going to have a lot of recipes that have now been discovered, and I have a lot of other things that I'm going to have to start working with. Ah! It's right there. Oh, okay. I totally missed that the first time. That's a royal soil. Kind of just looking for a campsite to wrap it up, and also just kind of checking stuff out. Inside here, I don't really think there's going to be anything I can do yet. I don't think that wand is going to work. However, I had to give it a shot. Now we have to battle, though. Oh, it's just sea slimes. Scissor.
I'll make your blood run cold!
And don't come back.
Alright. So, honestly, that 1,000 isn't like a ridiculous amount of experience if those guys are going to give me 500 per, because that's also a really simple fight, especially in comparison.
through up here. I'm gonna check down the little cove first. Ah, these guys look a little bit more interesting. I guess would be a good word. Supposed to be a flying type killer, so stick with that. I'm gonna work on him because he's not actually flying. I'd rather just take out an enemy right now if I can get rid of their numbers. It's like he knew who I was going to heal next. Destroyed ya. See, 661 for those guys, though. That's a little bit different, because the Viking hideout. Nah, I'm not going to go to Viking hideout yet. I will be going to Viking hideout very soon. Sniffleheim. So yeah, that sniffles. I get it. It's also a play on words for Stiffelheim or whatever. Okay. It's all like foggy. Ah, one of the orbs must be nearby. That is going to be an excellent indicator. Go and see for yourself.
Here we are, the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffleheim, home to the famous Blue Orb.
So if you
It's
knew
a
it was
fair
here.
wee while since I've visited, but it warms my heart to be back.
That must be about the only thing that is warm around here. Let's hurry up and get inside before we all freeze to death. Huh? What's this? What the? The gates are covered in ice. Look, they're frozen shut.
I think we're going to need a very powerful fire spell to get that open.
How strange. Still, I suppose it's only natural they'd ice up in a climate as cold as this.
Natural, my foot. What about all the people inside? How are they supposed to live if they can't get in or out of the city?
That's an excellent point.
Ah, you've a point there, lassie. They've always made sure to keep the main gate free of frost, even in the dead of winter.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's an orb in there we need to get to.
Well, if we can't go in through the front door, we'll just have to head round the back.
Alright, so apparently we're at the location of the blue orb. The other orb is at the bottom of the sea. Fortunately, I have to run to the restroom. That will be good. straight around and see if I can get inside this wall. I got a mini medal.
642, and they're like not even very much expanded. Alright guys, well, that was the end of this episode, so next time I will see you guys again. See you soon.